De La Salle is like a family. It's a brotherhood. The friends you make at De La Salle 20 years from now, they're still your friends.
When I come in the building every day, I have two feelings. One is I feel good. It's a wonderful culture here, academically, sports, faculty, staff, Christian Brothers. And the second thing I feel is proud.
Builder of boys, maker of men, that to me is exactly what the high school experience should be. And I see that day in and day out. We're preparing these young men for life.
I'm a competitive person by nature, and it's awesome that we struck and we said our focus is on the STEM Center, and we raised that money in the short time that we raised it.
We're going to have superlative engineering courses, and we're going to have state-of-the-art medical classes. We're going to be able to have aviation classes, which not too many high schools in the country can brag about. That's where everybody's going, and we want to lead the charge.
This is what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be giving our kids the best opportunities to excel. The baseball project, it's an obvious progression towards providing the means for our kids to excel.
This phase of the capital campaign is a synthetic baseball turf, concession stand and bathrooms, upgraded parking lot. So it's kind of a second phase to the outdoor facility. They added the football field turf about 4 years ago, but it's missing that little bit of touch that when you host something. And over the last 3 years, we've been running that facility out every Saturday, every Sunday. So we've got people coming from all over to use that facility, and we want to make it one of the best.
Being in Michigan, obviously, we're dealt with some pretty interesting weather during the spring, and having a turf field is going to create just a lot more opportunities to strive for excellence for these young men.
The need is real. The need is absolutely real. We lost, I think, 16 or 17 game dates last year to poor conditions.
This last baseball season, I didn't get to play because I stepped in a hole and tore my hamstring. And I know a handful of other guys who have gotten hurt on that field. And that field didn't always represent what De La Salle was, which is the best of the best.
But it's just more than baseball. To be able to turf that field and use it in the fall for practice for football and soccer, use it for lacrosse, with the quality of our athletic teams here, it's a must. It really is.
A turf field isn't going to win you games. But when you go into a game feeling like, or going into a season feeling like, here we are again, working on the field for 4 hours, we're going to have to move our home game to a different school to play. I feel like that undermines the experience and undermines the confidence that these student athletes have. So it's not just what it's going to bring to the table from an aesthetic standpoint and a physical standpoint. I believe that there's some intangibles there that are going to really help create pride. We're going to be on equal footing with our competitors, and our kids are going to know it and they're going to feel it.
The more we can grow our endowment, the more we can help with our tuition assistance, the more we can help with our facilities, the more we can help with our academic programs.
Obviously, if you don't have endowment, we're not going to be able to continue the legacy of St. John Baptist de La Salle. It's the future of the school. It helps with scholarships. It helps with so many different aspects that we have.
Man, it would be great if we could build that endowment up and be able to, years from now, have it help thousands of kids to have the experience of De La Salle.
To me, they're looking at every area of this school and what can create a better platform of excellence for these students. And I think now is the time. That's the message I've been hearing since I got here. And there's integrity behind that message. They're not just talking about it, they're going out and they're doing it.
What's a good way to phrase this right now? A buzz, right? The $6.5 million that we have so far, only after a few months, has created buzz. The more buzz that people have towards a project like this, the better that we'll do.
Ask yourself a question. Did we have something to do to get you to where you're at? I like to think there's some part of De La Salle helped you to reach your goals in life. This is a great way to say, thank you, De La Salle.
It's time. The time is now to make it happen. For the kids that are here, for the kids that are coming, for the alums, for the future families, and even for our partner schools. We have to go out and do this and do it right.
Together, we can continue to change lives and make a difference in this world. No one had a better understanding of the definition of philanthropy than Winston Churchill. Churchill was quoted as saying, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give."
In the future, it will be my turn.
My turn.
My turn.
To give back.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.